good morning, Quirky Birders. It's Lynn here, and here's another episode of your Watercolour Advent challenge. So today we're just going to do something really simple, and we're just going to be painting just a really cute illustration of quite a fun little snowman. Very simple and easy to do. So what we'll do to begin with is we will start by just drawing in his face. So we can just draw a very simple little circle for his face. We'll pop a bobble hat on. And then we can just rub away any of those lines that are crossing over. So we'll just get rid of those. And let's give him a little scarf. Here's a little carrot for his nose. And again, let's just cross out those lines so we just get a nice finish. And then we'll just pop his body in. Okay. Now painting wise, he's just really quite simple to do. We're only going to need just a couple of colours, so we're just going to use the red and the green. So we'll start with the red to begin with. And let's just pop that lovely colour on his hat. And then we'll just use the tip of the brush. I'm just using a size 5 brush, so we'll just use the tip of the brush and we'll put some stripes on his little scarf. Just keep it very simple. So we'll just go back over those stripes. We can just make those a little bit bigger. And then still using the tip of the brush and using that red, let's just put some little tassels on the end of the scarf. Like so. We'll just give that red a little bit of a couple of moments just to dry. So while we're letting that dry, let's use a little bit of orange for his carrot nose. And then we can use a little bit of the green. Again, just using the tip of the brush. And let's just put a little green stripe with that red. You can always pop some green tassels on the end as well. Like so. So we'll just let that dry and then we'll come back to it in just a little while to finish the ink details. So our little snowman has had a chance to dry, and now we can kind of wake him up a little bit. So let's start first by just doing our little hat. So we're going to just do the outline of the hat. And I'm going to put a white brim on this hat. Let's just put a few little black lines along the hat to give the impression of a little knitted rim. There we go. And let's give him a couple of eyes. And some little stones for his mouth. And then we'll just put some lines across the carrot just to give the detail on there. We can come around his face. Now when it comes to the bobble hat, don't just come around the bobble hat with your ink detail, just your line. Just do some little dashes across the pencil line. Like so. And that just gives you the impression of a little fluffy bobble. So we'll add the detail on the scarf now. You just get that nice wrap at the scarf, and then we can pop the tassels on the end. Come down the side, put his body in. We can give him some arms as well. Let's give him a couple of little stick arms. And then let's add some black stripes to his stripy scarf. Like so. Okay, so now once we've finished our little design, what we need to do is we just need to pop in a little bit of a border, and we can just use a very simple little dotty line border. So I'm just going to use the fine liner pen. So I'm still using my size 5 pen, or 0.5 should I say. So let's just add that little dotty border. We'll come up the side. And across the top. There we go. And then we can just, I'm just going to sign it just at the bottom. And that's it. One little snowman decoration for your watercolour advent challenge. See you soon. Goodbye.